Okay, back with this, so it's Mario. We'll just turn him back on again. So it's Lego Mario time. We haven't finished bag number 4 yet. We should play Mario Brothers. Alright, Super Mario Brothers. Upside down on my little Odroid. You are tired. Maybe you should go to sleep. Right. How do you do this? Start. Can I play it upside down? Yes, of course I can. And this. Select. Okay, here we go. And whoa. I'm not going to play it very well. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Of course I can do this. They are called Goombas, aren't they? Whoa, whoa. Okay, I can do it. Last life, and this is it. I probably should get a bit closer to the camera. And just gotta stop going for that thing. Or anyway, it doesn't matter. There's a mark on the screen. I can't get it off. Alright, so I have so many devices that have the original Super Mario Brothers on it for the NES that it's not funny. Okay, so there's no point opening this up. I've got my computer all set up to the side, which is probably not the best location. So let's just get into it. Hold on, off camera. The bag suddenly got very hard to open. Alright. And then it suddenly got very easy, just like that. So this is not so exciting as the last bag. It's these little tower things that we're going to be building. You can't really see them on that picture. Oh, there they are. Those two things. So it shouldn't take very long. Alright, how am I going to do this? Alright. I'm actually going to move my computer slightly over here so you can kind of see it. Otherwise it's just going to be too hard. So we need the brown bits. These things. And then we've got this. And there, which way around? They go this way. Alright. And scroll down, some more scrolling. So basically you have the brick pattern on the outside. I always think it's funny that you never really see anything with I mean, I suppose like somebody must use it to make very long bricks. But I should have it that way. You know what I mean? Like you never get this side. Like I don't actually recall any time that I've seen this side being the one that's made prominent. But I'm sure it is for some. There's some use for it. Otherwise, what's the point of having it like that? Why would they not just have like the same pattern on both sides? I don't know. I think they really should have some that have the brick pattern, because otherwise it doesn't make any sense, right? Like, how can you have bricks that have like the little gap there, and then like, you know, I've seen bricks. I know how they work. That's not a possible thing to have. Alright, now we need this thing, which is pretty cool. It's got the little question mark on it. And they're going to go there. What did I do with the... Oh no. Where's the little... Did they actually come on this pack, or did I put them somewhere else? They must be here. Ooh. Wait, what have I done with them? Did they not come in the packet? I'm trying to think, the little sticker thing that you put on the top. Oh, it's yellow, that's right. No, I don't want to close it. Is that yellow? What colour is it? Cancel. It's yellow piece. So it must be here somewhere. So I literally just took everything out of this bag. Like, wait, I threw the bag away. It's not in the bag. It's not on the floor. Okay, it has to be on this table. Where did this is like Mario searches for these things. Oh, this is like the most important piece. I can't possibly lose it. When you put it on, when you put Mario on this piece here, I think it's this one. He does something very interesting. So I don't see it. I don't see it at all. Where could it possibly have gone? Well, nope. Computer's going to fall off the table. Alright. Am I going to have to... Well, we just have to make it without it and then just pretend. But that's the most important piece. Where's the piece that goes on the top? Where are you? Are you hidden underneath there? Well. There it is. How could it get there? Where did it come from? What? I don't understand. Nothing makes sense anymore. Alright, so that's good. We've got that piece. I'm going to put the computer back slightly there. And then we're going to have these two little window things. Oh, what a kerfuffle that was. And then this can go here, and then this can go here, and then this can go there. Right, and apparently that's it. That's the entire thing. So that's cool. That's that one done. And then we've got this thing, and it's going to have... So we have to put 1, 2 of these together, and this, and then that is that one. So that's it. But it gets a bit more exciting for the next one, because in the next one we're going to take 4 of these and we're going to put them like this. And then this is where it gets exciting. We've done it. Except we haven't. So what they're going to do, which is quite a good idea, we're going to take one of these, put that one there, take that, put it there. I hope you put another one across there, but I don't have another one. What's the next instruction? The next instruction, oh what? That's weird. So the next one is to put, why would they do that? Like, I don't understand. Why would you not just have another, okay, so this is the instructions, and the instructions are put another 4 of these on the top. But why would you not just have another 2 by 4 going across? Why don't they just have a 2 by 4 on the bottom going that way? I guess it's fine. It's less plastic, I suppose. So they really are cross-cutting. I mean, what matters here is not the number of pieces. It's the number of pieces. It's the amount of plastic, I assume. And that's that one done. But then the next one, and now this is where it gets interesting. So the next one, instead of using these things, we're going to take these ones. Okay, I'm confused why there are some left over though. And then that one's going to go there. Well, there might be another green one. No, there's not. Okay. I don't know what the next thing is. Well, we'll find out. This one went really... This bag has gone way too fast. So, and then that one goes over the top. I do like the way that they sort of overhang like on the sides there. That makes it look really cool. So now we have a whole variety of them in various sizes. And there should be one last thing. Wait. This thing gets one of those over the top. And then we're going to get another one. Apparently there are 2. There's another one. Here it is. And then it's going to have some green things on the top. It's going to have this green thing on the top. And then it's going to have this green thing on the top. And you can kind of guess, I'm going to guess, that the next thing... It's not so exciting if you can't see the instructions while I'm doing this, because it doesn't work as well. But then there's that thing. So that's got to come in handy for something. And then there's another use of another cloud piece. So there's definitely... And apparently there's some flower pieces. Where's the little grass? There's a little... There it is. There's the little leaf. So we've got a leaf. And we've got one little yellow thing and some spears, which is nice. And then we're going to take that and put this thing into there, and that's actually quite cool. Like I don't know, like I would not have ever thought about having that. You know, I wouldn't have felt amiss if it hadn't been there. But you know, now you can have the background clouds from the Mario. Well, I should actually have the game on the thing, and then we can compare and contrast to what it should actually look like. There's a cloud in the background. So that's the background cloud. How do I pause? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, that's okay. I'm going to turn that off. So that's quite a good little game thing if you're a nerd and you want to hack things. Apparently, not that I've actually ever tried programming it to do anything else, but it's quite a neat little thing for playing old school games. Not the best little game player, but it's nice and potentially hackable, and you can do different things with it. So anyway, I'm not here to advertise and talk about other things. That's the last one. So that's one with water on it. I don't really know about the water ones. Well, we'll put that there, so that, because otherwise the cloud, that's not going to stand up by itself. So it's obviously got to attach to something. So it can attach to that. Well, that's not a very good idea. It has to attach in the middle somewhere, doesn't it? Like that. I almost thought I lost this guy, but I found them, so that's okay. So that was bag number 4. That was probably, you know, that's all just sundry bits to put around the outside. Wait. What was this thing for? Was that part of it? I don't remember actually seeing that, so we'll put that to the side. It will come in handy with something. So this is bag number 5, and then we've almost done this whole thing, and this has got some cool parts in it. Excuse me, I told you I was going to cough. Actually I didn't, but just assume it. I just put like hashtag cough all the time. I don't do hashtags. So, as you can tell, I come up with a funnier hashtag joke than that. And then this, it goes there. Look at all these weird giant pieces that, like these things. Like look at them. Like, where else would you get these? Okay, but these are, I mean, I'm sure that these are going to start cropping up in people's own little creations from now on. I mean, these must have some wacky little use. And so I think one goes like that. Again, like, you know, since you can't see what I'm actually looking at, you're probably not going to understand my exact thought process when I talk. Wait, what happened? Oh, right. I jumped ahead and I looked at the finished picture, and that's not actually what it looks like. It looks like that first. And so, it's a bit hard to put these on because I'm confused by the. Oh, you see what? Oh, wait. Is that right? No, that's not right. Okay, hold on. I don't think that's right. Oh no, it is. No, it's not right. It's not right. It's not right at all. So I think it goes like that, and then this one must go. I'm a bit like. Here's the picture. Here's the shot like that. It's a bit hard to kind of suss out exactly where they're supposed to go. I mean, it's hard to see why it's hard to do this, but I think if you were actually trying to do it, you'd be like, I'm not. Should that one go there, or that one should it go? Oh, it doesn't matter. We'll just put it there, and then we'll see what happens the next time. Well, that was pretty much it, though. I think that is it. That is all you have to do for that. So it doesn't really matter where you get it placed. So that was a lot of silliness for no reason. So this thing here attaches to something. I think it goes like that, and we need another little smooth one which goes there. And then I need this little grey thing to go here. And these are very these are interesting. Although they are different. They are on a more green. I always think of these old school Lego Mindstorms, the RCX ones, because the education set comes with a whole pile of those things. And that's what I always think of when I see those. So, but they're good for making little trees. I can say that. Where are the other ones though? Well, there's one, and there's the other one, and they're going to go. Apparently, they're going to go there. And they're going to go there. And there's one more. Here it is. Here it is. I don't see a spare for this one though. So I'm sure there is a spare somewhere. And then I need quite a few bits in this one. This bag is this is going to be the most challenging bag of all of the bags. And then this goes here. So it is kind of interesting how they have this 3-part system for doing this now instead of the old school sort of 2-part way. It's very well. I mean, it's so much more flexible. I mean, that's so loose, and it could have been like much harder to move if they used the black one. black friction connector thing. So it is a smarter way to go. Good work, Lego people who designed that piece to replace the old one. If the old one was that similar, I don't know. But you know, there is a piece that goes up and down, and you use it in like fire engines and things. How does this go? It goes like that. Okay. All right, and that's apparently it. So there's a helpful little picture there that says don't flick it into your eye or something. But like if I'd built this, I wouldn't have even thought about flicking things into people's eyes. Not at that step anyhow. But I guess that's the whole point. Like Mario's going to sit there. You really going to flick Mario into your eye? I don't think you are. So there's probably a play feature there that I am missing. And now we've got the shorter version of those, but they're not the same color. They're like a different color of these ones. But you do get like a whole variety of 1x2 pieces. So these have to go in the middle to give a bit of room, and there's quite a few of them, aren't there? So and that one can go over the top. That's a very nice looking table, isn't it? My goodness. These little rounded things, it's just so neat. And then we've got these red ones, and yet again the outward facing thing is going to be the brick texture and not the back one, because people don't use the back one for anything. But really I just don't like the fact that they have that at the back, because you don't use it and it looks like I don't know, I know that they must have been thinking, wow, flexibility, but if you're never going to use it. But like there will be a set when the time comes and I do a set with the brick piece and I use the back bit. Though I do feel like I probably have at some point. I must have. Like I feel like I'm going to go back and say, oh, of course, that set from then that had it. Yeah. I remember actually when these pieces first came out. I can't remember what was the first set that I got them in. I think it was some city construction site thing. I was actually really chuffed to get them because I thought, what a cool little piece. Not the red ones. The red ones didn't come out then, but they don't look quite as good. Like, I feel like if they're red, you really should be able to see the mortar stuff on the inside, and you can't. It's just not like you can't have little white inside bits. Then it would look really nice. But as it is, it looks just like doesn't quite look as good as the brownier ones. Actually, if they came in that color there, which is not going to come across on the color on the camera, that would be my favorite one if they have those ones. Like this one's okay, but it's not the same as that one, that color. Oh, that would be so nice. This is a bit too cartoony, but I guess because this is like a cartoony thing, so I probably have pieces of that color. A goal in life, of course, will be to go through and collect up all my brick pieces and see what cool brick creations that I can make one day. When I actually have a proper table again, because I don't really have a table at the moment. Everything's like, no room for a table. Who needs tables anyhow? And this can go there. I do, because I haven't been able to do jigsaw puzzles for such a long time. And I used to love doing jigsaw puzzles. True. Okay, and then this goes there. And so on. And so on. Oh, we have to do the same thing again. It's going to look very, very similar. Put this there. It can feel a little bit repetitive, but then I guess, whoa, what's this piece? We'll have to come back to that one. That's a cool looking piece. I'm sure I must have had those before, because I feel like I've gone, oh, what's this cool piece before about that? But maybe I haven't. I don't know. We'll just get to it in a second when we come to it. It's not this piece. It's not like the cheese triangle piece. It's a better piece. It's the best piece ever, I hope. I expect. People will be talking about it. So that's that one done. That's pretty much very similar to that one. And now we've got to make Bowser or Bowser Jr. or whoever this Bowser is. And first off, you get this little feet thing, which are different to the Goompa's feet things, so that's another new piece. They've really gone all out on the new pieces, and it's a 2x3, which is a strange dimension. And then we've got this piece, can go there. Don't get those too often. And a blue one as well on the front. I wonder if they use these a lot in those blockhead things, or that they're going to. Maybe they've just been introduced for that. I don't know. I'm sure you can get those before. I know you can. Well, I don't know if you can. Of course you can. You must. I think I've discussed this on this channel, haven't I? Because they had those two, and then I was like, oh, when you're having the the ones that look a bit like this, and you stack them on top of each other, and they never really quite line up, no matter what you do, and it's always deeply unsatisfying. So to have a two high one or a 3 high one is actually kind of cool. So I do feel like I've talked about that before. So again, not much to say. Get that one there, and then get one there. But look, here's a nice one where you can compare the two different styles of these. So there's ones where they aren't recessed, and there's one where it is recessed. I know that's a double one, but you know what I mean. So that's kind of cool. And that can go there. What's going on the side here? These little bits here are going on here, and they're going to go that way. Oh, I can kind of feel like it's coming together. This is actually quite exciting. Like putting that bit on, and then this bit goes over the top. And then they're going to have their arms stuck in. Look at these arm bits. Well, these are like his arm bits. Did I put those arms in, or did they just come? They came already on, didn't they? Pretty sure they did. But now we get to put these in, and I don't think it matters which side they go on. I think they are symmetrical. Look at that. It's kind of cool. Just think of these arms. These are going to be great. You can put them on any Technic creation thing you have, and suddenly they've got arms. So again, why did they not think of those pieces before? Right. Well, they are very symmetrical, unlike the ones that go on like minifigures. They don't have any elbows. So I'm confused. Hold on. I need to put this piece on here first. Alright, so the next step is where things get interesting, because now we get to look at this cool new piece here, which is like a little tiny pyramid in one single piece. I don't know if I'm actually pointing at the camera or not. So is that new? That's kind of new, or not so common anyhow. Well, it goes really well there, doesn't it? You can't move it around. Nice and solid. Okay. How much time? There's only 5 minutes left on the camera. Oh my gosh. I've just been talking about stuff that doesn't really matter. None of this matters. Like, let's get this finished, the business stuff over. Because I haven't actually tried. Well, so far there's only been one new little tile, so we haven't got so much to find out about. Alright, so he's going to get his mouth. Look at that. It's all just coming together in one big go. Why has he got the scary mouth thing there? That's very scary. And then I don't think I've ever played any Mario game far enough to get... all I've ever played is Mario Kart and the original, and a little bit of Mario 64. And some other Mario game, and some other Princess Peach game thing that was on my Nintendo DS. I could have just played like the new Super Mario Brothers on my DS, but that was not as cool as playing the original. Right, so that goes there, and then there is another new piece. It's this one here, and that's going to go on his head. Look at that! Like it's two different pieces of plastic just stuck together, just thrown together randomly, because that's what Lego does. With no care in the world. Alright, and that can go there, and that is the end of everything. It's all done. So there's lots of cool pieces, and they can be connected in so many different ways. So I guess we can put that. I think it's actually, that is kind of neat. So we're going to have that, And then, well, we've got to have this. So there's a water feature thing, and then they have to jump across the very long water bit. Look at all this. You can make a huge thing. This is just a starter kit. So it does look like there's a lot more than I thought there would be. I don't understand what that is. I don't remember that in the game. But anyway, let's just turn them on and see what he says when he falls on. Is he really meant to be, or is it's like the we've got this thing to jump onto. Oh, it's going to get like a, alright, where's the start thing? We need the starting thing. Alright, to get started. Hence the name. Indeed. Here we go. You got that. And then he's going to jump on this thing. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. And what's he going to get this time? It's a coin. What's he going to get this time? 5 coins. What's he going to get this time? 10 coins. 1 coin. Alright, he's going to get to the end. He's going to jump on this guy. On his thing. Yay! That's pretty cool. And lands there. Mario time indeed. Alright, so let him get going. Is this the one that he did the thing on? Well, he's not doing it on this one. What one did I have that he did it on? Hold on a second. How many shapes can I have on my desk? I think I just have to call it quits. No, I've got 2 minutes left. There was something, and when I put him on it, he made... Oh, there it is. You can't see it. He doesn't want to do it when he's on his side. Alright. Do it. Alright, he does that thing. Alright, he does fire. So he thinks this is like fire or something. Ah. Well, that's silly. Anyway, that's lots of fun. Like, it's not very good to show on the camera, like what you can do with it. But I'm going to buy some more of the smaller sets actually to go with this because I want to see what he does. And it will be fun. And then I'm going to play this. But that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Look at this. I don't know about this. Like, I have to look this up. Why does he have the teeth thing? But it is quite cute. And I love these pieces. I love these little round ones. Like, look at that. I love it. It's so cool. Such a cool little piece. It looks terrifying like that. But, hey, so rounded. Like, if there's anything you can say about this, it's very smoothly rounded. It's very cornerish. There's lots of corners here. Smooth corners. What did you say? I don't know what he just said. Alright, so he's going to say bye-bye. So thanks for watching again. Like, share, subscribe, blah, 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 and so on.